Hi there, how's everyone doing? I hope you all enjoyed your Christmas and that you're looking forward to the new year. So what I thought I would do for this video is, because this is something that's really close to my heart, I've talked about this book 100 times, I've done book reviews on it, and it's called The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. So I'm not going to be doing a full book review today. What I'm going to be doing is talking about one section from this book. And this is really important actually, because this is a good time to maybe evaluate some of our relationships going into a new year, and this is a way that we can do that. So Darren Hardy, in his book The Compound Effects, talks about the different types of interactions, connections and associations that you can have with other people. Now, we don't have a choice about interacting with others. We don't live on a planet where there's just us, where we can, avoid people. We have to have interactions. So he talks about how can you differentiate or make best use of the people that you interact with on a daily basis or even occasionally. So he talks about 3 sections, and that is for people to evaluate their limited associations. So this is when you look at how you can limit the amount of contact you have with certain people. Now, this might apply to, for example, family members, where you have to see them. Same as colleagues, you have to see them. So how can you therefore limit the amount of time you spend with these people? So he gives some really good examples. He talks about certain people you can spend 3 minutes with, certain other people you can spend 3 hours with, and certain other people you could spend 3 days with, but they're not all the same. So you have to make that decision. Are you spending 3 days with someone who you should really only be spending 3 minutes with? Now, he gives examples of why you might consider this. Maybe those people are really negative people. Maybe every time you spend time with them, you regret it. You end up feeling worse than you did when you spent time with them. For whatever reason, limited associations are people that you can't completely disassociate with, but you just limit the time you spend with them. The second one is disassociation. So this is where you make a clear and conscious decision that you are no longer going to associate with these people. And you might make this decision because there's just, there's no reason you have to have them in your life anyway, but also you've made a decision on this because every time you're around these people, they're just bringing negativity into your life. They're not bringing anything positive. And Darren Hardy gives a really good example in his book where he was associating with someone who was just continuously negative about their job and negative about everything, and it was having an impact on him. So he made the decision that he was just going to disassociate with this person. He gave them enough chances to, become more positive, and they wouldn't. So in the end, he just decided, I just don't want this person in my life. They're creating too much of a negative impact. And the third one is actually a positive one, and it's called expanded associations. So in the book, Darren Hardy talks about how can we look at either expanding an association with someone who we don't maybe spend enough time with, who we could increase that, or how can we expand our network and our associations where we can reach out to people and we can actually create new associations with people. So these might have been people we've done business with in the past. It might be someone that you've always had a good vibe with, you've always been positive around them, but you've just lost contact for whatever reason. So expanded associations are talking about how you can expand your association with a particular person, or just expand your network of friends by reaching out to certain groups or certain people. And I found this exercise really useful because it's about you evaluating all the people in your lives. We all have power and control over who we let into our lives and who we, doesn't deserve to be in our lives. And there's times where you have to just make that decision. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you've read the book. What did you take from it? Also, you can check out my other book reviews because they're on my YouTube channel. And I hope you found this video useful. Please feel free to share, to like and to comment. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care. Bye.